I am a strong believer that project managers, facility managers, innovators, leaders, anyone tasked with empowering people can surely get a lesson or two from anywhere and everywhere. So this is a lesson that I got from a lifeguard. This lifeguard I met at Castara Beach in Tobago. Had some conversations with the lifeguard, observed the lifeguard, and very interesting points came out of it. It reminded me so much of the importance of effective project management, something that we see lacking all the time in projects. But this lifeguard understood project management. So what I saw and what I observed, the lifeguard is responsible for ensuring that everyone feels safe when they come to this beach. They can swim and they know that the person is there to monitor what is happening, to talk about certain issues, talk about challenges, to tell us where to swim and where not to swim on this beach, where is safe and where is not safe. So that is the responsibility of the lifeguard. So the Castara Beach is seen as his project to ensure that we feel safe on this beach. But it was so much more than that. This lifeguard really did. The lifeguard, when you ask a question, where could we stay in Castara? Immediately the lifeguard knew what were some of the more popular Castara houses, the resorts where we can stay. Told us where we could get the food, where we could get the drinks. Told us some history of the place as well and some of the festivals. So, yes, it is a project that this lifeguard is responsible for, which is to protect and serve the persons coming on the beach there. And it's a responsibility to us. But as we said, so much more. He is really now showing me value-driven delivery for this project, because it was much more than just monitoring and controlling the space for me. It was educating. So the project is about promoting the tourism product. And that is what this lifeguard did. He promoted the tourism product. He analyzed what was needed to be done. That I will go back there and I will know repeat customers, not just to the beach, but guess what? I'm going to take everybody that I know and we're all going to go. I'm going to recommend the place. There are many different places right in Castara Beach that we can go without even, he telling me anything. I felt it. That conversation went well. So as project managers, this is one of the principles that we must follow, which is, are we providing the value of our project? Are we aligning the project to the organizational strategy, which is what this lifeguard did? He promoted and aligned the individual who is me, which is part of his project, which was to protect me, to the organizational strat, which is ecotourism and promoting Castara, that we will all want to come back there. It showed real value. The value was for major tourism product. That is how I saw it. And this is how persons need to be trained and educated in terms of project management. So I want to take that into an example of many projects that I have seen. We have project management in all different areas. I've seen buildings, and you create the building, but there's no value of the building. Why is no value of the building? Do we understand what was the real value of that particular building? So value-driven delivery is such an important point for project management. And I got this lesson from the lifeguard, that the lifeguard was a simple thing that he was doing there. Really wasn't so simple. It was simple to him, but it may be complex to other persons. In aligning the project, understanding what his real project is. His real project is promoting Castara. That is what he was doing. And at the end of the day, we as project managers in whatever area that we are in, are we just focusing on the outputs, or are we focusing on the outcomes, which is value-based driven? Thanks again, everybody. Keep on learning, keep on growing, and do not forget to hit that subscribe button. We post a video every Sunday at 7 p.m. Also, check out CaribbeanConnect.org for a self-paced learning on project management outcomes, crafted with a very Caribbean-based flavor. Until we meet again.